Hey, so I'm Lumpig, and this is going to be a simple little video showing Paladin blasting his way for a Chaos Dungeon. I will fess up something first. I went to my very first ones, recorded, but I did them yesterday, so I am a little higher over the item level, but it's super easy regardless. I've got no rest bonus either, so this will be just doing it normally. But really, you can get away with doing anything you like, as long as you bring a lot of big AoE skills. And even though Paladin is a support, I find he's got that in spades, so you're solid. And he's got a lot more sort of defense than a bard does, so it goes pretty well. I'm not even using like dash slash. Totally don't need it here. But I use it for getting around islands, and I wasn't going to put on a separate build just for this, because the second build slot will be for grid content. I'll show you the skills I'm using. They're not quite the standard ones, but they're what I quite like using. These up. You don't need to kill everything. You can advance wherever the balls up. I do have my awakening skill. The first time I ran for these, I did not. But you can see these guys on your mini map. They're the skulls. And try and get them to hang out together a little. Because your skills do have quite reasonable cooldowns, especially as I've got little to no agility at this point. It's not like I can choose what gear I'm using when beggars can't be choosers, basically. But it's so chill, so smooth. It reminds you of sort of a Diablo Rift, but it's... Ooh, get the third guy over here. Hello. But it's much more chill, and so it's kind of nice, almost sort of turn your brain off kind of thing. But I really enjoyed playing Lost Ark here in Russia, mainly PvPing, and so hello. Actually, and so I kind of want to start making some content for the game. And I've never made a video, so this will be good practice. Hopefully there'll be space on my little drive to fit it. I have started streaming every day, so that's fun. When people turn up and come and hang out and chat. Although I will admit, if I'm making a video, like today I'm going to try and bust out a Chaos Dungeon and the Guardians on my various characters. And so, yeah, there's no stream going at the moment. I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, I can really handle doing both, because I play in 1440p and I'm recording in 1080p. But if I stream, I need it on 720p, otherwise my internet can't cope. That'll be a little bit too much. I love that skill, that sort of skill, and spin to win, always a good time. Paladin is by far my favourite class thematically, and just the way he plays. I will say, in PvP, if everyone's good, I kind of prefer playing a bard. I find it easier to stay alive, and easier to support, because you'll play more aggressive on a Paladin, and I'm just not that good. The next one. If you see on your map these things, you need to break them. Get a new boss. Well, stronger mob. Except I don't want ability. That's not exactly like he's a danger zone. Well, hopefully this is all recording, right? I have no idea how YouTube handles any of this stuff. I love that slap up, slap down skill. I initially did have 10 points in it when I was leveling, But once you get this skill of your awakening, then yeah, I will quickly run you through. Oh, I'm finished. Oh, that's going to the next level. No, I'll step out here, so hopefully the video is not too long. You through some of the skills I use. But really, you can use whatever you like. Just opt for big AoE skills. These probably aren't the ones most people take. Oh, this is the excellent method, just for getting around. It's more for doing maps. Likewise this, for getting around. But you really don't need them. Wide attack. Oh, sorry, it's called Execution Justice here. Amazing skill. Bulwark, I personally prefer for the shield. Loads of people take Rune Prison, but you've got to hit the targets to put them in. And if you hit them, you hit them. Strength Release would be a better skill to take later on, I think. But the 50% damage when you're not in a party, I quite like. I've still got a bit of crit gear on at the moment. Express Fury is amazing. Light Explosions we use in PvP, but Express Fury. Holy Sword, love it. Some people take Condensed Energy, but I don't want to use a smaller beam for Chaos Dungeons when everyone's, it's about airing down. Not everyone takes Gods and Law, but I love this skill. I love this skill. And with Light's Guardian, he does chunky damage. And again, it's another one that gives you a bit of a shield if you're standing in it. And it just means I don't need to use whatever. Rough Gods is amazing. And Heavenly Blessings, I will say, later on you'll probably want to take... oh no, this is a hard rocket. And so yeah, I hope that was at least came out okay and was mildly interesting. Like I said, I stream every day on Twitch at the same sort of address as this one, Hey Long Pig. And yeah, hope you have a good night.